What's up, watchers, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing Ark Survival Evolved best tips for being solo. And this isn't just for beginners, it can be anyone that's been solo. So if you're wanting to be solo, looking for a heads up or like what's coming, the warnings, all that, this video is for you. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. So first of all, we're going to say the main thing is stay hidden, and I think everyone knows this, but what I mean specifically is the base location and the design. Now if you're having a bit of trouble with that, if you click in the top right corner, it will be like a little eye. If you click there, it will take you, there's two videos, the location and there's a design one. I have got part 1 and part 2 for the location, so make sure you go check that out. But I don't want to ramble on too much. So what I mean by the location, build somewhere that no one is really going to be looking. Like no one's really going to be strolling around on the beach. Definitely not the beach. Somewhere that's, let's say, under the trees, in bushes, let's say there. And the design, I'd say don't build too big. Like you don't want to be building like a 10 by 10 when you're solo, because it's just not going to work. You want to build like a reasonable size. Let's say if you're starting off, I recommend a 1 by 2, and you'll be surprised what you can actually fit in there. If you go to that video, it will tell you all about it, so I don't really need to explain that right here. But I'm just gonna tell you a bit, like smithy, forge, pretty much everything you need you can fit in a 1 by 2 if you build it correctly. Now the second thing, which people will be surprised about, and I see people doing this all the time, and sometimes this is the reason they don't end up staying that much hidden, is when you talk in chat, you just don't want to do it. Like, don't talk in chat. And the reason for that is, if you talk in chat a lot, get your name out there, you're not going to stay hidden, people are going to know who you are, and not necessarily where your base location is, but you don't really want to be getting out there when you're trying to build up, because it's just not what you want to have on your mind. Like, the whole server knows you. So I don't know, that one's a bit like of an optional one, but I'm saying just don't do it. Just don't talk in chat. It will be a lot better. Like, that's just an optional one, but still. Now let's say for PvP, the raids, this is, I might do an extra video to this, like a part 2 for this one, I might do. But the raids, I'd say only raid with a PT. Now the reason for that, if you go raiding, let's say carrying a parasol, it's just, I don't know what it's about, it's a bit too much. Now raids, you don't want to kill, like you try not to kill anything. And the reason for that, if you just break everyone's stuff, if you just break the stuff and don't kill anyone, they won't know who killed you, like, I mean, who raided them. So like, you may say, oh, if you break something, it'll tell them. No, it won't. It will just say your, let's say, fabricator was demolished, and it won't actually tell you who it was. So if you don't kill anyone or their teams, they won't know who it was, and if they come looking for you, like, they're just not going to know who it is, so there's no point in looking for you. So that one is a big one. And the second one, which kind of links to this, is the teams you kind of have. And I'm saying maybe a PT, RG, and an Ankilo, maybe a Parasol, I don't know about that one. But I'd say mainly the team you want to be looking for when you're solo is just a PT. And the reason for that is PTs are just like, you got everything you need there. You can pick with it, you can go places. If you have like a decent level, like weight, there you go, you can carry stuff. So I'm saying a PT is the main thing you want. Maybe an RG at the push, but like I said, PT is just mainly the thing you want to go for. Like, let's say on Ragnarok, it's much easier. You can hop over there, and since you've got the whales at the beach for the keratin, for the saddle, and then you can get the mutton, whatever you want to call it, meat, whatever it is. But the mutton just tames it, like, it's better than prime meat, so you don't have to go looking for, like, let's say Diplos, aloes, all that stuff. And I guess that's pretty much it for the video. I know there wasn't much there, and the reason I've been kind of inactive lately is because I have just been working on like videos, thumbnails, all that. I want to do more than just a tutorial channel. I want to be like a game, like I want to be a gaming channel, not a tutorial channel. Like where I'm starting out, I want to help people on Ark, but I also want to do my own thing as well. So I'm saying I'm going to do a lot more PvP videos on this. And since Article 13 has came out, that's going to affect this channel. Like pretty much everyone's channel will be affected by this. So I don't know what I'm going to have to, I think I'm going to have to make some changes. Like the background gameplay, I usually put, let's say, some like time lapse of someone building, even though that's not me. So I'm gonna have to record my own footage. This might not be as bad as it sounds. Like if they make it so obviously other people's music is another problem. So I don't know, I'm not gonna get too much into that, but hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash a like, subscribe, notifications on, all that. And I'm aiming for this, I'd say 3-4 months to get to 20 subscribers. If we can do that, that'll be amazing. Hope you enjoyed once again, and I'll see you in the next one, and peace.